It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place.
Oh! Wow, my goodness.
Man.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Right side, Martin lets it go with the three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Vince Carter picks one up. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That free throw good from Kevin Martin.
And you can tell Martin's put a lot of work into his shot. He knows that the offensive end is where his value lies, so he wants to be as effective as possible.
Pass to Carter. Tries it from 19. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside, Martin. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Vince Carter picks one up. For Houston, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Magic making a change here. Redick is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lowry against Nelson. Kicks to Petrus. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you love how Lowry insists on finishing his drive. Not even the contact can dissuade him.
Nelson against Lowry. Deflects the pass, and stolen by YAO. Nelson against Lowry. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's good, 2 points. Martin's got 9 points.
Oh, how about that crafty move by Martin inside and gets a high percentage look.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Dwight Howard on top.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Over to the left wing. And Petrus kicks to Nelson. There's the pass to Redick. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Martin.
Never know what Redick is going to do, which is how he gets defenders to foul it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year, 86% from the stripe.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
The free throw drops for Redick.
Boy, Redick has some of the most admirable traits you want to see in any basketball player. His professionalism and work ethic have made him the player he is today.
Second free throw, no good. For Houston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Lowry kicks to Scola. Looks for YAO, gets it to him. Over Nelson. And it's Houston with another.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The Magic trail by 8. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Nelson. Howard setting the pick for Nelson. That's tipped. Outside, Martin. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Martin.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Out to Nelson. Back to Howard. Outside, Redick. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Now Lowry. Outside, Martin. Another miss by Martin. And so it's Nelson with it. We'll bring it up for Orlando, trailing by 5. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he knocks down the first one. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Kevin Martin. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Here's Lowry. Scola, a screen on Nelson. Lowry passes to Scola. He takes it in. Lewis outside. And the rejection by Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Pass to Petrus. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Four on the shot clock. Pass to Howard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And quickly, let's take a look at the stats for Nelson, how he performed last season. Put up about 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Pass to Lowry. Scola, a screen on Nelson. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That three off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Here's Petrus, and it's blocked.
A really smart defender. Battier positions himself really good there for the block.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And Petrus kicks to Redick. Nelson against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Now the pass to YAO. Lowry with the ball. Here's Scola. That misses off the backboard. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nelson outside. Pass to Howard. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle of Howard still very impressive, brushing the contact off like it wasn't even there.
Brooks outside. Kick by YAO. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And boy, did they show up in terms of opponent scoring. 5th in the league. I love their work ethic and their commitment to the D.
And Greg, you talked about their killer defense, holding opponents to the lowest shooting percentage in the league. They just shut teams down. Nelson with it. No scoring in this one. Outside, Redick. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Dwight Howard on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Nelson against Lowry. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's Scola. Count the basket. Scola's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Orlando.
Lowry against Nelson. Poked away. Outside Lowry. Out to Battier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Outside Lowry. Passes to Brooks. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Magic trail by 4. Nelson, right side. Brooks kicks to Love. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Here's Scola. And the layup's good off the glass. Scola's got his second basket of the night.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. For the Magic, Gortat's checked in for Howard. And Quentin Richardson has subbed in for Michael Petrus. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for Houston. Taylor comes in for Kyle Lowry. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Nelson against Brooks. Nelson, the pass to Gortat. And stolen by YAO. To the wing on the left. Back to Brooks. Over Nelson. Brooks can't get that one to fall. The Magic trail by 6. Lewis kicks to Nelson. To the inside. Gortat. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson.
And this is where Gortat does so much of his damage. A towering 7-footer with a sweet touch.
Pass to YAO. Gortat with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Richardson, good.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
The pass to Jeffries.
Right here.
Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Over Nelson. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got 5 now. Here's Nelson. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Right wing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Dwight Howard's checked in for Gortat. Collins comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Williams in for Jameer Nelson. Pass to Scola. Over Howard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now here's Redick. He's got 7. And Scola with the block. Williams against Brooks. And stolen by Redick. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Driving in. Poked loose. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Dwight Howard. Coming off a terrific season, Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 13 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
The Magic making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Lee's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Williams. Irving, a screen on Brooks. Here's Williams. Nice D from Brooks. Rockets leading by 4. Jeffries, the pass to Scola. A stupendous finish in traffic. Scola's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Outside, Reddick to the middle. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Brooks, the pass to Lee. Brooks outside. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Richardson.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Scola. Over Howard. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And the NBA this season, Greg, doubling the fines for technical foul. Do you think it'll cut down on players complaining?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's no doubt about it, but in reality, I don't think it's going to have an impact one way or the other. I think when you're out there emotionally, you're not really thinking about what it's going to cost you to make a point.
Williams against Brooks. Williams up on top. He has yet to score. Lock at 6. Here's Howard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Magic lead by 2. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Brooks kicks to Hayes. Inside. And Miller throws it down hard.
And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that one.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way.
And, you know, the defense is going to think twice about giving him even an inch of space the next time.
Redick for three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brooks, the pass to Hayes. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
And here is Brooks. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Stolen by Martin. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Incredible focus from Martin, not allowing the defense to overwhelm him.
The Rockets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Orlando making some changes. Pietrus comes in for Collins. And it's Carter in for J.J. Redick. The Rockets also changing it up. Mattier comes in for Jared Jeffries. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Aaron Brooks. That free throw good from Kevin Martin. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Richardson. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now Williams, still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Howard setting the pick for Carter. Over Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
The Magic have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's good from Vince Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Scola comes in for Miller, and it's Brooks in for Kevin Martin. Carter hits them both. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Brooks against Carter. Brooks outside. Outside Lowry. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one. Brooks against Carter. Howard with this screen on Brooks. Carter finds Howard.
Howard, such a gigantic presence inside, so athletic, so strong. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
The Magic have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he makes the first.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Here's Lowry, and it's sent back by Howard.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
First free throw is good. Vince Carter hits them both. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Rockets. Brooks outside. Back to Lowry. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Rockets haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And that one falls for Brooks. Lewis checked in for Orlando. And the Rockets making a change here as well. YAO's checked back in. And both free throws good for Brooks.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Howard draws the double, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Back to Williams. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Battier. Rockets leading by 3. There's the pass to Brooks. YAO with a screen on Richardson to the inside and stolen by Howard. Orlando moving the ball around. And that one's good from Petras.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lowry with the ball. He has 5. He feeds it to Scola. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For 3, Petras. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Pass to YAO. They get a hand on it. Howard with the steal. Here's Richardson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Aaron Brooks.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
That free throw missing. J.J. Redick's checked in for Williams. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for Houston. And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 3. Now here is Lowry. He's got 5. He kicks it to Jeffries. There's the triple. Lowry can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Passes it to Reddick. Good work defensively by Lowry.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Battier outside to the middle. Hunter in the lane. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket for Scola.
Really good unselfish pass by Battier. He knew that was the better shot for his teammate.
Here's Reddick. He's got 7. 3-pointer. Petrus drills the 3-pointer. Petrus has got 8.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Gortat's checked in for the Magic. Nelson comes in for J.J. Redick. Here is Gortat. Dishes to Petrus. Richardson outside. Nelson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Rockets trail by 6. Lowry passes to YAO. Out left to the wing. Scola against Lewis. Fades and shoots. Scola, no luck.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Scola, a screen on Nelson. A floater, and it's blocked by Lewis.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Nelson, the pass to Richardson. Back to Nelson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Battier kicks to Jeffries. Feeds it to Yao. Banked in off the glass. Yao's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Nelson outside. Pass to Petrus. Back to Nelson. 5 to shoot. Gortat with a screen on Lowry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nelson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And Orlando making a change here. Howard's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Jared Jeffries. And here's Lowry. He has 5. Nattier the pass to Scola. It's Brooks on the wing. Richardson covering. Shot clock at 6. Scola sets a screen for Brooks. Off target with his 3. Magic leading by 9. Pietrus dishes to Nelson. Kicks to Richardson. The pass to Howard. Over YAO. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Lowry. .157 left in the first half of basketball. Scola at the elbow. Here's Brooks. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Brooks has got 9 points. 1:44 left in the first half. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Scola. Brooks outside. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here's YAO. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
In the corner, it's Nelson. It's stolen by Lowry. Brooks outside. Over Nelson. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Brooks.
Boy, YAO used all of his body there setting that screen.
Nelson outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Richardson with it. 7 points in the game. From the arc. And no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Magic out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here is Lowry. Out to Battier. Down to 5 on the shot clock for the lead. The shot by Lowry, no good. Orlando leading. Inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Here's Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Martin's got 15 points.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Fires for three. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter against Martin. Count the basket and the foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Rockets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. J.J. Redick's checked in for Carter. The Magic trail by 3. Passes it to Howard. Shoots from the right block. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Yao. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Battier, and the foul on Michael Petrus. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Battier outside. Scola passes to Battier. 5 on the clock. Here's Martin, a 3 ball. They get it back. Ball's knocked loose. Nelson with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
It's his first trip to the line.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And so here is Houston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Lowry kicks to Yao. The dish to Battier. Left side, Martin. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Howard. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Orlando moving the ball around. Lewis on the wing, guarded by Scola to the right side. Nelson against Lowry. Releases, and Nelson gets it to go. Nelson's got it all tied up now for the Magic. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Nelson against Lowry. It's Martin on the wing from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Magic shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Howard. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Nelson's got 12 in the game. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now the pass to Scola. It's Martin on the wing. Great D that time from Redick. Orlando trailing here. Nelson outside. Howard with a screen on Lowry. Here's Nelson. YAO with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of MING. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Pass to Scola. Over Redick. And Luis Scola, the bucket, and the assist by Lowry. And that's now 10 points for Luis Scola. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Houston?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Lowry. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Lewis a screen on Lowry. Passes it to Howard. And so Orlando again turning it over.
Looking now at some numbers for Scola, he had a strong showing last season. Put up about 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Here's Martin. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And now a 5-point Houston lead. Nelson looking around. To the paint. Here's Redick. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Redick's got 9.
This is why you must play up on Redick, because he's terrific at shooting off the pass.
Now a timeout called by Houston. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Magic in third.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
Rockets leading by 3. And here's Lowry. He has 5. Outside Martin. Redick with a double team. Martin kicks to Scola. Over Howard. Scola, no luck. Orlando, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Nelson, no luck. And so it's Scola. He brings it up for Houston. Outside Lowry. Outside Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists now tonight.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Lowry against Nelson. Now here's Howard. Tight defense on him. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Gortat's checked in for the Magic. And a change for the Rockets. Brooks checked in. Rockets on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Nelson against Lowry. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Outside, Redick. Here's Lewis. And it comes off the front of the rim. Rockets leading by 9. On the wing, Battier. Covered by Petrus. YAO in the post. Gortat's there. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Magic shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Nelson outside. Back to Redick. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. Redick, no good on the free throw. Rockets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. Lowry with the ball, now guarded by Redick. Knocks it loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles, and then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip heading out to San Francisco to take on the Warriors. Battier outside. Shot clock at 5. Battier with a screen on Redick. Three-pointer, Brooks.
Good at staying with his man. Love watching Redick hustle and just make a difference on that end.
Nelson kicks to Redick. Pass to Petrus. Puts one up from 19. And that one's good by Gortat. And now it's only a 5-point Rocket lead. Houston's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Nelson against Lowry. Now here's Scola. He's guarded closely. And the call will be against Jameer Nelson. That's his first foul. Richardson, he's checked in for Lewis. Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. Lowry finds Hayes. Back to Lowry. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Battier sets the pick for Brooks. Hits it from three-point range. Brooks has got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Redick against Brooks. Nelson, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Outside for Lowry. The pass to Hayes. Pass to Battier. Tipped away. Here's Richardson. Good. Richardson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's foul number 2 for him. And Orlando making a change here. Irving's checked in. And then for Houston, Jeffries comes in for Shane Battier. And Taylor subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Out to the right wing. Brooks outside. Lock at 6. The 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Back to Irving. Richardson kicks to Redick. It's Nelson up top. Kicks it out to Richardson. And on the way from Irving for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jeffries the pass to Taylor. Now here's Hayes. Brooks outside. Gortat with the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Brooks against Nelson. Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw, no good. Orlando making some changes. Howard's checked in for Gortat. And it's Williams in for Nelson. And then for Houston, Miller's checked in for Scola. And Martin subbed in for Taylor. And he's good on the second. 55 seconds left in the third. Williams kicks to Irving. Passes it to Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Jeffries. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Howard with this screen on Brooks. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Hayes. Miller sets a screen for Hayes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Brooks against Williams. And the pass to Irving. Over Hayes. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
And we've reached the end of the third. Rockets lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Redick. Howard with a screen on Martin to the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
That free throw, no good.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Rockets leading by 5. On the wing, Brooks. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The feed now to Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw good from Gordon. He's off on the second.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Here is Jeffries, back to Miller. And that one is good. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And stolen by Miller. Brooks against Redick. Pass to Jeffries. Houston moving it around. That one good for 2. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
A nice combo guard who sees the floor well. Martin really an asset to this team.
Got a piece of it. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Miller dishes to Jeffries. With the teardrop, and the shot is good. Jeffries got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To the inside. That's good from Williams, the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Lewis checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Rockets. YAO, he's checked in for Miller. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Brooks, the pass to Jeffries. It's Martin on the wing. Redick with a double team. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Richardson. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
So much fun watching Jason Williams, so creative with the ball.
Pass to Jeffries. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Picked by YAO. Jeffries, the pass to YAO. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Lewis outside. Kicks it to Redick. Richardson with it. He's against Jeffries. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. YAO's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Redick with a double team. Down low. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Back to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Jeffries. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Very few shoot the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
Brooks, the pass to Hayes. YAO with a screen on Lewis. To the inside. Howard with the steal. Lewis attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He is a terrific stretch four because Lewis understands his role is to space the floor with his shooting ability.
First free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Michael Petrus is checked in for Richardson. Carter comes in for J.J. Redick. And Nelson is subbed in for Jason Williams. And then for Houston, Luis Scola. He's checked in for Hayes. Mattier comes in for Jared Jeffries. And it's Lowry in for Brooks. And so he hits both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now Lowry. Outside Martin. And there's the pass to Scola. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rashard Lewis picks one up. And he knocks down the first one. And so Luis Scola nails both of them. The Magic trail by 8. Nelson with it. Lewis outside. Back to Nelson. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to YAO. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Picked by YAO. There's the triple.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Finish off by Carter.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Lowry. Good D by Nelson.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Passes to Howard. He kicks to Petrus. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And the Magic lead by 1.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Nelson against Lowry. Out to Battier. It's Martin on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's YAO. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Oh, good ball movement from Martin. Working it around to get his team an easy look.
There's the lob. Carter hammers the alley-oop through.
Hey, you don't have to worry about where you throw it. Just throw it up because Carter athletic enough to get any pass for the alley-oop.
Outside Lowry. Poked away. Here's Nelson. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. For Houston, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Kevin Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. Petrus against Battier. Clock at 4. YAO with the screen on Petrus. Battier for 3. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Petrus. And Battier, no good on that one.
And Battier is the full package pro, a knockdown 3-ball specialist who also gets it done by working hard on the defensive end, too.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Battier against Pietrus. Those three-pointers off the mark. Houston in the lead. And here's Lowry. Outside, Martin. Carter comes in with the double team. Shoots from the baseline. Scola, no luck.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Martin with the block. Here's Howard. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Houston. He dishes it to Scola. Outside, Martin lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Magic. Nelson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Carter with it, and it's Martin picking him up. It's rebounded by Houston. Battier right side. Carter comes in with the double team. Martin against Carter. Inside, Scola. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Carter outside. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
On the free throw, no good. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Scola. Now Lowry. Here's YAO. Lewis covering. Low block shot. YAO misses. Magic shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Nelson outside. Lowry against Pietrus. Oh, and they take the lead. And now it's a three-point Orlando lead.
Oh, big three right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
Outside, Martin. To the left wing. Lowry passes to Martin. Over Carter. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Lewis a screen on Lowry. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And, you know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
Martin against Carter. The foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
And this is how much Martin's guys believe in it, right? Because he knows how to deliver in the clutch.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That's good for Martin.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Orlando's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Howard with a screen on Martin. Carter, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, it's clear and obvious this team believes in Carter, especially when the game is on the line.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good, and it's a two-point ball game.
And that was huge right there, just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 2. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .51 seconds left in the game. Doubled by Howard. Martin against Carter. Martin kicks to YAO. Lock at 6. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Carter. Lewis a screen on Martin. Carter the pass to Lewis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Luis Scola.
Since Lewis is so reliable from the stripe, this team has great confidence in him, knowing not only does he want to come up big for him, he usually does.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a two-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Martin against Carter. Takes a step back. The kick out to Scola. Lots of room. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Carter. Lewis a screen on Martin. Carter inside the three-point line. No good. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Martin against Carter. Outside Martin. Outside Scola. Outside Lowry. There's the pass to Martin. And Lewis comes to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nelson, right side. Here's the three. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And that's the shot Nelson's always relied on, and it served him well. He works nonstop on the perimeter, finding the space he needs to get good looks from beyond. Feeling it, no doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Over to the wing. YAO against Howard. Good work defensively by YAO.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Outside Scola. And some nice passing there by Houston. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by Howard.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Nelson against Lowry. Nelson, the pass to Petrus. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lowry with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Martin wide open, he fires, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Petrus dishes to Nelson. Carter looking around. Howard setting the pick for Carter. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Cannot leave Howard alone on the offensive glass. When you do, he's making you pay for that mistake.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. J.J. Redick's checked in for Vince Carter. Free throw good, Martin. And so Martin nails both of them. We're in overtime if you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Martin against Redick. Howard with this screen on Lowry. Nelson, the pass to Howard. Count that one. Howard's got 27 points.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Scola finds Martin. Another miss by Houston. Orlando leading by 3. Beatrice with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Lewis a screen on Lowry. Redick against Lowry. Lets it fly. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Out to Battier. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is why Battier is out there. He's terrific at coming up so big for his team.
Lewis a screen on Martin. Feeds to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Basket counts.
Any points Battier gives you, I think, is found money. Shane is so good defensively, we forget about his offensive prowess.
Nelson with it. Lewis is screen on Lowry. Nelson with it. Scola covering. Lewis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called for Rockets. They're trailing by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the first overtime. Martin, the pass to YAO. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size, and that does help, but Yao also has terrific touch.
It's stolen by Martin. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And so here's Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Lewis knocks down the 3.
I love going to Lewis in the big spot. This guy's got size, he's got touch, and he's got range and confidence to let it fly in the big moments.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They trail by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in overtime. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 3-point game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside for Lowry. Scola sets a screen for Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Martin for 3. Off target from downtown. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Three-pointer, Martin misses. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.